Today, we're going to be reconstituting some human growth hormone. Human growth hormone is used to build muscle, lose fat, and most importantly, gain some extra height during puberty. These can be found on OZPTides, the leading #1 peptide vendor in Australia. So, before we begin, we need to swab the top of our vials using some 0.9 isopropyl alcohol swabs. These can be found on Amazon for like less than 30 cents a pop. And we're going to need two, as there's two vials here. One is the bacteriostatic water, which can also be found on our store page. The bacteriostatic water is used to actually is used as a solvent for the human growth hormone as it comes in a powdered form. So we're going to be taking the caps of our growth hormone off, just like that, and then we're just going to swab the top of the vial. And just put that to the side. And the last swab is going to be used for our bacteriostatic water. Make sure you dispose of your backwater after 28 days, or maybe a little more, because that's when the alcohol starts to separate itself from the sterile solution. All right, so once both of the vials are completely clean, they are now ready for reconstitution. So if I am reconstituting the growth hormone, I normally do it as 1 ml per IU, which will give me, let's say, 5 IUs if I draw to 50 units, which is 100 units per ml. So what I will do here is I will get a completely fresh needle. Bulk needles can be found in our storefront. And we're just going to draw to the 100 units line because we need to push as much air as we're trying to get in the syringe. So once it's in like that, you want to just push down, releasing as much air as possible. Bring it to the very top. And as you can see, water will start to come in. There we go. We are at 100 units, which is 1 mil. Make sure to remove any air bubbles so we don't get that into our vial. And now comes the important part, which is reconstituting the peptide itself. So what you want to do, this is optional, which you can remove the labels to see if there's, any disturbances in the vial, but it should be completely fine. So you want to hold the vial on an edge like this, and then you want to poke it at the very center, just like that. And as you can see, it automatically starts to, vacuum itself into the vial due to our vial's vacuum absorption feature. So once it's done, just pop it off and just roll it in your hand like this. So after it is done sitting for a couple minutes, we can see that our vial is completely in a liquid form. This means that the growth hormone is now ready to inject. So that's how you reconstitute your peptides. If you like the video, please follow, and you can always get some peptides at OZPTides.com. We have over 1,000 customers and reviews. Check it out. So after it is done sitting for a couple minutes, we can see that our vial is completely in a liquid form. This means that the growth hormone is now ready to inject. So that's how you reconstitute your peptides. If you liked the video, please follow, and you can always get some peptides at OZPTides.com. We have over 1,000 customers and reviews. Check it out.